guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Beyonce, the real Beyonce, kids and all. And as you guys know, we healed here, we've healed, and we moved on. Let me raise this up because it's getting really cold in here. Anyway, so I kind of want to talk to you guys about what's going on in my life right now, and some other things. Like, this is gonna be juicy, okay? This is a juicy thing. I like juicy talk, a little bit of gossip, a little bit of girl talk, okay? That's what sometimes life coaching is. Mind you guys, when I say I'm a life coach, I'm not just up here like, oh, I'm a life coach. I'm certified. I'm licensed. I went to school for it. 2015, I got licensed for life coaching. I am a licensed certified life coaching. I do not have my official certificate because it got burnt in a fire. However, I will be getting that soon, okay? But I am a life coach. I am. I'm not just saying, oh, I'm a life coach. I'm a life coach. Anyway, with that being said, I want to talk about some juicy stuff, okay? Let's talk about dating when you're younger, as a young lady. You know, as a young lady, I was one of those girls who did not care what anyone thought about me. I had went through so much as a younger girl, dealing with bullies, dealing with girls being jealous of me. I have a very cute shape. I always have. I probably always will. Okay, now I have got fat and lost my shape, but then as soon as I start losing weight, it comes right back every time. So I dealt with a lot of bullying. However, I'm kind of mean myself when you try to bully me, so I bullied back. I kind of don't just lay down and take anything, and I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of being that type of woman, because that type of woman has saved my life in many situations. However, it made me learn to love myself to the point where no one else's opinion mattered about me. Like, I was the type of young girl that might moon you, show you my titties, twerk on you. Like, I didn't really care, okay? I also would date, and if I didn't like the dude, he was adios, and then I would have me another one. Probably before I even adiosed him, I already had like 2 candidates. That's who I used to be when I was younger. Mind you, I did have a relationship for 8 years. And whenever he would do me, we broke up multiple times within those 8 years because he was also a thotty body himself. Mind you, it was more of a friendship than a relationship because he was like my best friend. I was like his. That's pretty much what it was. Pretty much what it was. Now, I'm not going to say we did cheat, but however, we always ended up in the same bed at nights. That's one thing I can tell you. We was always in the same bed. With that being said, like, you know, I don't really judge women off their dating or their relationships because I feel like, why not be free-spirited? I'm a very free spirit. I'm still the same. Don't be fooled. Only thing is about me now is that I'm not into thotting and bopping. Back when I was younger, I was a thotty body, and I didn't care. Like, who cared what nobody thought of me? I hung with all dudes. And the way that they did these females, I was afraid, you know, like, oh, my friends, they're sleeping with cousins, sisters, grandmas, uncles, not uncles, let me stop there because I don't want to get beat up, because they're sleeping with uncles. I didn't have none of them friends. I did too. Yes, I did. I did have some of those friends. I loved them too. They were like my best friends. I had some of those friends, but they all moved away. You know, of course, they moved to Atlanta. They moved to Dallas. They all left me. But, so the friends, that's not the friends I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about, like, the male friends that I hung around. They were straight. And they were sleeping with everyone, like, everyone. So I was afraid that would happen to me. So I didn't take no guy serious because of what I seen from them. They were going after these girls like crazy, and they were doing them bad, like real bad. And I was like, okay, so I'm not supposed to be done like that. Like, they're not supposed to do me like that, you know? And so with that being said, I was just like them. I acted just like them. You hear me? They slept around. I was like, oh, I got me some dudes too, you know, this and that. And so that's how I was. And I've told people many a times I'm bisexual, so I even had girlfriends. Like, yeah, it's my girlfriend, that's my boyfriend. Do they know each other? No, they don't. Don't tell them. Like, I was thotty body when I was younger, and now that I'm adult, when I meet people, they know the young girl they call Bianca, not even knowing that that's not my real name, but they know this girl. and they see her from what she was as a young lady, and I'm a whole ass grown woman. I am not the same as I was when I was a child. I am not the same as I was when I was a little girl. I'm celibate as hell right now. Like, I'm not even that. Back in the day, there was no celibacy. Honey. I was starting and bopping, and I would have me a nigga about two already. Like, that's how I rocked. That's how I rolled. Like, there wouldn't have been no, ooh, let's we together types of no. No. I didn't do relationships either. They're like, we together. I'm like, no, we're not. No, we just dating. That makes us together. No, because I'm dating him too. No, we not together. Don't tell him that. Like, that's how I was back in the day. So when they see me, they're like, she ain't gonna, she ain't shit. She gonna cheat on me. Like, I can't take her serious. But that's not true. That's not who I am. Like, when I got married, I was very submissive. I was very loyal. I never cheated on that man at all. Even through the process of the divorce, I lived in Vegas, and let me tell you what they look like, hunty. They were fine. And they wanted me. Like, they used to follow me around the store and pay for my stuff. Because in Vegas, I had got fat. I went to Vegas and I found keto. Keto is where I found, Vegas is when I found keto. I got on this app called Twin Bodies, which I'm about to get back on that app. Got on this app called Twin Bodies. I started talking to all these girls in there. I'm still friends with one of the girls. Her name is Kendra Zombie. She's on my Instagram. Started meeting all these girls, learning all this stuff, started hitting the gym, and it was hot as hell there. So my body came back quick. And I did it natural, no diet pills, just straight vitamins, which is what I'm doing right now. Mind you, that weight stayed off of me until I came back home last year, 2020. 2020, that weight stayed off of me until I came back home. And then when I came back home, I was so stressed out, I gained my weight back. But that weight has stayed off of me all until I came back home. So that's why I'm back on my keto shit, because, honey, I need to. I'm too old. I can't keep doing this diet stuff over and over. So I got to stay on my keto. Now, I get one day to do whatever I want, and the rest of the days is back over. My day was yesterday. I got the ice cream. I ate a taco. But today I'm back on I got to drink. I ate some cereal this morning, which is okay. I eat breakfast. I can eat anything I want till 3 o'clock. And after 3 o'clock, I can't do nothing but drink and do little small, really, I'm really not supposed to even have small snacks, but I work, so I do sometimes just to keep my energy level up. But yeah, so, that's where I learned my keto. So my body got right back. First I got there, I was fat. The next thing you know, I was back to my body, and they were like, oh, okay, we don't have you here. Let's just bought. So, hey, what's your name? Like, it was crazy. Like, this man actually followed me around in the store, paid for all my groceries, and then was all like, I just need your number. I just want you, please, I just want your number. You are so, you're beautiful. How old are you? And when I told him I was in my 30s, because he was like 40. He was like 40 something. So when I told him, he was fine though. But when I told him I was in my 30s, he was in love. Like, he was in love. And I was like, sir, I'm going through a divorce right now. Even though the divorce had not really started then, I was still we were separating, and that's why I moved to Vegas, because I was trying to find where I wanted to move to, because I knew I didn't want to move back to Oklahoma City. So I was trying to find where I wanted to live and this and that, But I was still going through the divorce process, so I didn't talk to any of the dudes because, I felt like that was dishonest, and I didn't need to do that, so I didn't. I regret it to this day, because it's fine. Oh, fine. I was so shocked. I'm so proud of myself, because, girl, back in the day, I would have thought about it. I would have thought it and bop. I would have been out there walking around in fucking all kinds of thongs. I wouldn't even wear no drawers with a sundress. I just wouldn't. Just being honest. And so I'm very proud of myself, because I don't act like that no more. I mean, it's some times around here I'm like, should I thought and bop? I mean, I really want to thought and bop. And I think that's the problem, is that I don't, in Oklahoma City, I don't take these guys serious, because I know most of them. And all the good ones are my friends, and they're already married up. So these new ones, it's like, where y'all coming from? Where you been? Where'd you at all this time? I don't know. Why come I don't know you? That's how I look at it. Like, who are you? And I don't want no young dudes. I don't like young dudes. I don't want nothing young. I just don't. I don't act like an old lady, but I still don't want nothing young. Like, I'm still twerk and shit all the time. I still dance half the day. I'm very goofy. I do TikToks. I do real videos. Some people think it's childish, but it's not. It helps promote me. I laugh and hang with my kids. Like me, my kids had fun. We have Nerf gun fights, and here lately we haven't kind of been chill, but we're getting back into our old habits of the stuff that we used to do. Like me, my kids used to have Nerf gun fights. We used to do all kinds of crazy stuff, and we movie nights like crazy, and we're starting to get back into that, and I'm proud. And I think it's because like I have started back working, and it's making me feel like myself, and it makes me happy because I don't like just sitting around. I feel like that's just not me. Like I'd rather be at work. I don't like just sitting there. It's not in my blood. My blood are natural hustlers, and I'm one of those people. I works, and I like works. I like sit. So I'm starting to feel giddy again, and my kids are giddy. My kids are happy I'm working. Like we're starting to feel good. And we're getting back to our normal self. So I don't want no old man that don't want to have fun with me, because my ex-husband was such an old man that all he wanted to do was get drunk. He didn't like fun things. He was boring. He thought getting drunk and sitting and talking to girls, cheating, was fun. Like, I like dudes that want to travel with me. Let's go see the world. Let's go to we did go to the gym. He did. One thing I can say, he went to the gym with me with no problem. He didn't have no problem with working out with me. No problem with helping me with like my diets and stuff like that, because he was a very healthy person. I don't even like him. I'm not gonna talk about him, but I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying? But I don't want that. I want a man that like wants to travel with me, wants to have fun with me. Like my kids are bigger. They're older now. I can do things without having to take my kids every time. Well, that's a lie, because I ain't going no traveling without my babies. They coming with me. But you get what I'm saying? But still, I can still go out, and I have to take them with me when I do every little thing. Like right now, if I go to the store, my kids don't even want to go. Like if I'm going shopping, my kids is like, you go get it, and I'll see you later. So my kids are bigger now, and it's like I can do more than when they were babies, and I couldn't do anything. And it makes me excited. So now I'm like ready to get into like, dating and stuff, but not so much, because I don't want to get to the point where I'm like, I don't take any guy serious and thought and bop, because back in, because like these dudes here, I keep getting these dudes that's waiting for me to be a thought and a bop, or waiting for me to be thotty. That's not how I am. Like I started dating this dude here. This dude had family members that looked like him, and they were all like acting like each other. Like that was just, like get the fuck on. And so like, So now I'm grossed out again with Oklahoma Man. And I'm trying to get out of it. Like I'm trying to get myself out of the slums of feeling like just go thought and bop until you move. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't like being judged off my past, which was thought and bopping stage. Like I thought and bopped, and I don't like being judged off that, because I also had an 8-year relationship. I also had a marriage where I didn't cheat. Like I don't want to be judged off from when I was a child, and I'm starting to see that a lot of women are judged off how they have fun. And that's not fair. It's not fair to judge a woman off them knowing how to have fun. I'm a fun person. So judging me because I'm going to go have fun is not okay. And that's the type of dudes I'm getting that wants that fun girl, and not the dudes that wants that girl that clean up the whole damn house without your help, that'll cook every freaking meal, that will still go to work, still run a business, still get a degree, and still keep you dressed nice as shit. I want someone that wants that girl. I don't want someone that wants the girl that they know from when she was a little kid, because I'm a grown-ass woman now. I'm not a child. I had the right to be that girl when I was younger. And that girl is, I think, what saved so much of my life. So it's like, I'm happy about her. So, going around judging people because they have fun is just crazy. Yes, I thought and bopped. Yes, I did. I fucked around, probably mooned a whole bunch of you guys. Probably flashed in my boobs. And I still might do that to this day. I'm just saying. But I'm not into like different dudes. I don't like that. I like my one dude, and I want him to be fun. I want him to still be alive. Yes, we're getting old, but I'm hitting my prime. I'm right where it's time to have fun. I'm right where it's time to have fun. I just set out a decade, and I'm right where it's time to have fun. And now my kids are fun, and I can have fun with my kids. They're not little bitty small babies that I have to pack around two toddlers and buy two things, different types of diapers, because they're both in diapers, they're both on bottles, they're both sucking pacifiers, you know. My kids are older, and my kids are very different now. They're very much like aware of people and surroundings compared to, let me make this clear, 1 year can change your child. Your child will change in 1 fucking year. So be mindful of the time you spend with your kids, and be mindful of the bonds you make with your children, because your kids change like this. Kids change in months. Kids change in weeks. And in 1 year, my kids have woke up and they are totally different children. Totally different children. In 1 year. And they're the type of children that I feel blessed to have. Because in 1 year, my kids have became the type of children that know better than to deal with weirdos, know better than to talk to strangers, know better than to deal with family that don't give a fuck about you. My kids have became those kids within 1 year. And excuse my messy nails, y'all know, girl, I'm gonna go paint them. I'm about to paint them before I go to work. But anyway, so because I need to go get them done, but working at this job, I really don't want them done because I don't want to accidentally scratch anyone and have, you know, I just don't want to do that. So anyway, so in 1 year, my kids are just totally different kids, totally different people. They've changed a lot, and it's not a bad thing. It's a blessing for me. It's a good thing for me, because me being a single mom, I need them a little mentally growner, you know, not too grown, because they babies still, you know, they'll always be babies to me, but they're big kids now. They're not small children. They're big kids, and they don't trust no one, to be honest. They're very clingy to their mom. They know their mom's got their back to no ends. And so now I'm able to go out. And mind you, I'm losing weight. So I'm losing weight, and my kids are so freaking happy because my kids had got accustomed to their mom being cute. Their mom, you know what I'm saying, being a cute size, their mom having fun with them. My kids have got accustomed to all of these things with their mom. And we get home and their mom's gaining weight. She's not herself. She's kind of sad. You know, she's kind of depressed. And it makes your kids depressed. It goes off on your kids. And it's not that I'm depressed. It's just that I want stuff too fast. Like my school, I want it too fast. I want my big house too fast. I want a new marriage too fast. It's like, oh, whoa, slow down, girlie, slow down, you know. And that's where I'm at now, like, slow down. Don't go out here and thought, Bob. Don't let them judge you off your past. Either fuck my past. Have you heard the song, Quarantine Thick, fuck the past? Fuck my past. I don't care about what happened in my past. I don't care. I've moved on. My kids have moved on. I'm not letting any of that hold me, stick me in one spot. You're not going to super glue me with my past. You're not going to super glue me here with my past. Fuck that past. I don't care what you think of it. I don't care about anything that happened to me in the past. As of now, me and my kids have moved forward. Any of that bullshit, we don't want it on us. Don't bring it up to me. Don't come around me with it. Stop bringing up my ex-husband to me. You don't even know him. Stop talking about people I used to date. Stop talking about the stuff I used to do. I used to be a stripper. These people bring this up on a daily basis. Stop talking about my past. That was before I even had my children. My daughter is freaking... How old are my kids, you know? Like, stop trying to super glue me with stuff that no longer suits me. Get it out of here, okay? So, with that being said, that's how I feel with a lot of women. I'm seeing this. Like, a lot of my friends who were just like me when we were younger, none of them are married. And it's like, what the fuck? And they are good women. And it's like, you can't keep judging someone off their past. But mind you, all the dudes that were thought and bopping in the past, they're married. They're married. And it's like, that's not fair. Like, I got married. And I got some dudes that want to marry. But they not my type. So, I'm not saying that's me. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, like, stop judging people off the past. Like, I had a whole dude tell me that nobody's gonna want you, they're just gonna wanna fuck you. False. False, false, false. Why? Why would they just want to fuck me and they not want to marry me? I am like amazing. I'm a blessing. Like, why? Why, sir? Why would they, sir, why would they not want to marry me? Do you see me? Hold up. Do you see me? Do you see me? Like, why would they not want to marry me? Okay, why would some guy my age not want to marry me? I'm pretty. I handles my own. I handles my own, sir. I wake up and clean up my whole house every single day, even if I'm in pain. I make sure my kids are straight. I make sure I'm straight. I'm working on my goals in life. I own a fucking school, sir. Why would a man only want to sleep with me and not marry me? Tell me. I need to know. See, and ladies, some ladies would have held their head down like, nobody loves me. No one's gonna like me. No, not I. Don't do that to yourself. Stop letting them super glue you with your past. No, you don't have to be stuck in that shit. No, don't let them super glue you with your past. Let them know. Let them know up front. That was then, this is now. Do you know me? Do you know me? Clearly you don't know me because you're talking about something I did when I was in my 20s. I'm almost 40, sir. Do you know me? That's how you have to get with these people. You can't sit here and be like, oh, well, okay, so no one's going to love me because back in the day I would moon you, and back in the day you would fuck me over and I would go find somebody better than you. No, so no one's going to want me because I used to wear really tight clothes with boots all the time. And I used to get drunk and pass out, because I did. I used to pass out. I used to black out a lot. So, no one's going to want me. No. Because I'm about to start blacking out again. So, no. I sure am. My kids are old enough. I'm going to give me my car. It won't be in this state, however. But we will be traveling soon. I will be partying, because I still party. Even if I have a man, I will still be partying. He would just be bringing his ass with me, okay? So don't let someone super glue you because of your past. Live your life. You have one life. One life. Make sure you live the fuck out of that life. Do not let any of your past trauma stick you. Don't let it super glue you to be nothing. Don't let it take away everything you have in you. Whatever happened to me and my kids is the fucking past. We are living today. We are alive, and we are happy, and we are blessed. And you will not super glue me. You will not super glue Zyla. And you damn sure won't super glue Zion. You will not super glue my motherfucking kids. You hear me? Zyla is a happy, free-spirited, loving. Oh my God, that baby is a blessing to me. Do you understand? And you will not disrespect her. You will not take away her happiness. You will not take away that pretty ass smile with that beautiful chocolate skin. When it comes to my son, he is one of the most noble, one of the most smartest kids I ever met in my life. And mind you, he has this face, baby. You will not super glue my son into anything in his past. We no longer live there. If I thought and bopped and got drunk and passed out, I did that, and that is that. Okay? Okay. So ladies, stop it. Stop sitting around thinking because you thought and bopped in your past that nobody's going to want you. That's a damn lie. There is dudes out here that can't wait to get you in the bed to marry you and can't wait to have you for their own little porn star, okay? They want you. Go find them. Stop sitting around the dudes that don't understand that. Those dudes weren't meant for you. They weren't meant for you. They weren't meant for you to marry them. They weren't meant to be in your life. Don't let it hurt you. There is still life out here. Pray daily. Love God all the time. And live your life. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. You're not supposed to be stuck. We are natural born sinners, and that's just what we are. So you're gonna sin regardless. I'm not saying go out and sin. What I'm saying is, don't let it super glue you. Don't let it stick you somewhere. Live your past. Okay. I mean, live beyond your past. That's what I meant. Not live your past. Live beyond your past. Stop letting your past super glue you and keep you stuck in a place that no longer suits you. Stop letting people tell you because that happened to you, you can't be this and you can't be that. You can't have this and you can't have that. I've been told plenty of times because of my past, I can't have something. Oh, you're not going to super glue me, baby. I'm going to have whatever the fuck I go dream to get. And I'm going to get it all. And I don't care how long it takes. It's going to happen. Do you get that? I'm looking for generational wealth. My baby's going to have everything they need and wants. And so will their grandkids. So will their kids. And so will their kids. Because that's who I am. Now you be blessed, ladies. Go have fun. If you young and you single, thought bob, girl. Fucking thought bob. Twerk it, take it, drop it. Do whatever. Have fun. Just go have fun. Live your life. Who cares what anybody else thinks? It just only matters what makes you happy. Look at the craziness that's happening in the world. COVID is hitting people like crazy. You survived. Go live. Be blessed.